right, so if I ask you all, what are T cells commonly known as, what would y'all tell me?
Killer cell.
And a killer cell again means it does what?
Kill off dead cells.
Good job. So they also are known as a lymphocyte. Say lymphocytes. Lymphocytes. And that's a type of white blood cells. And y'all will know more about that later on in the unit. Then you have a B cells. Now they mainly produce large amounts of antibodies and can also produce memory cells. Y'all know what a memory cell is?
Yeah, so it can remember like what happened like in your like past. Like if you do something and then like you get into the future, you will know what happened in the past.
Okay, good. So think about in terms of a virus though. Think about in terms of a virus. When our body fights off the virus,
It gets like stronger and stronger because it done got like used to all the virus.
good job. Did y'all hear what Olivia said? It remembers the what again?
It remembers what the virus did.
So in other words, if it remembers the virus, what you think will happen? It'll be easier to do what? Defend it or attack it. Good job. So they mainly produce large amounts of antibody and can produce memory cells. B cells are also a type of white blood cells that makes infection-fighting proteins called an antibody. Antibodies, what's an antibody do?
It kills all the bacteria that's in your body and like the unwanted stuff and like all the bacteria, all the germs out your body, it clears it up out.
Good job. So antibodies protect you from unwanted substances that can enter your body. So antibodies help the body fight microbes or toxins, and toxins, as I said, is known as a poison that they produce. Antibodies bind to pathogens. They also provide a long-term protection against pathogens. What do y'all think this term bind means?
Like connects.
It,
So
like,
come here,
connects, like-
come here. Let me show y'all. Look at this. If I say I am binded to Olivia, what do you think bind means?
Like to connect, like to go together.
There you go. Good job. So in other words, antibodies bind to pathogens. So when you're talking about in terms of binding, anytime an antibody binds to a pathogen, what happens? They're doing what?
Connecting.
Connecting, or another word for connecting would be attaching. So how does antibody bind to pathogens? What does binding mean again?
Connecting or attaching.
Good job. So antibodies bind to pathogens by blocking key sites on the pathogen that enhances its infectivity. So in other words, when it's time to attack a virus, your antibody will bind to a pathogen, which means they will clump together. They will be together. So using what you already know, how do you think an antibody binds to an antigen? If binding means what again? Okay, think about it.